Okay.
We live, y'all.
Do you think the camera's okay, or do you want me to move it a little?
Yeah.
How's that?
It's good.
Let's kind of crook it a little bit.
Yeah, I think it's better if I
There.
and then you're there, and then I sit close to you, but
And then
down.
I'm gonna go down a little bit on here so I can be the same height a little bit. All right. Okay.
Maybe down on the camera more, but okay.
Okay.
Yeah. Yes, like that. That's perfect.
All right. Yeah, that's great.
If it were to that way a little bit more, then yeah, like me over here. What's up, everybody? We're just trying to get situated.
Nobody here, so relax. Now there's two people. Okay, so welcome back to another episode of Eddie and Endlessly. And tonight it's a 8-month anniversary. We're celebrating our 8-month anniversary with you guys. Endlessly is going to let you guys know what we're here to tell you guys. We got a few things to do on the channel tonight, which is
Okay, so there's actually 4 things we're going to talk about. First off, hi everybody. This is the first live we've ever done on our channel. What's up, Nick? So
Nick
I'm here
First
with
Blood.
you guys. Yeah, Nick's first
What's up,
blood.
Nick?
Can you scoot over more or no? Trying to make this work here. Anyway, so the first thing we want to talk about is the importance of the number 8 that we have.
Yep.
So it's our 8th month anniversary, and we have so much in common with the number 8. So I'll let you begin with that.
Okay, so our common with the number 8 is my birthday is on the 18th, okay? Hers is on the 8th of January, which makes 18, right? Now, 8 is this symbol, which we both have, right?
Yes.
It's an infinity symbol, which means endlessly also. So number 8 is kind of like a big thing to us. And also, my dad's on the 28th, and there's a lot of things to do with the 8 with us.
Yes.
Her driver's license, she literally went and got it on my birthday, her ID, before we knew each other. So her ID is issued on my birthday, right? So that's just one of the things.
Okay. Yes. So I'll tell everybody what my importance of the number 8 is. So
Okay.
exactly what he said. It was very random how we found out my photo was taken. Sub Sunset was taken on his birthday for my ID in Nevada. I have a driver's license in Nevada and Arizona, AZ and NV, but that was super random. And then his birthday being the 18th and mine being January 8th. Also, the endlessly thing. So when I first started talking to Eddie, nobody really paid any mind or any attention to the whole infinity thing or whatever. Like people would maybe sometimes get it done at tattoo shops or whatever, but this has importance to me because it goes on and on. And he chose to put that on himself, and now we're matching. But the number 8 to me is endlessly. To put it in a better way.
Okay, so that's that. And tonight we're also here for a big thing, which is we're changing the name of the channel, and we wanted to, put that with you guys. We wanted to do that with you guys and let you know that, tonight on the live here, we're going to change the name of the channel from Eddie and Endlessly
to Eddie and Endlessly Extended and Everyday Life.
Yeah. So instead of Eddie and Endlessly with the shots, it's going to be now, the channel is going to be known as Eddie and Endlessly.
And Extended.
Eddie and Endlessly Extended.
And Everyday Life. Okay. And not end. And Extended Day.
No more shots. No, we're going to change it to Eddie and Endlessly Extended.
Let me tell you this, Nick.
Extended Everyday Life.
Can I tell Nick why? Because I chose the name.
Yeah.
The reason why I chose the name, well, we agreed on it, but like Eddie and Endlessly with the shots was because it meant so many things. It wasn't
Triple
just
E
with the shots. It
right.
was like with shots, like, is this gonna happen? Or with shots, Eddie and I don't drink liquor, but like or with the shots. Like if you watched our stuff, Nick, I'm sure you know, but like it meant a lot of things. But like taking a shot at life and taking a chance to make this work and make this happen was with the shots, basically. And then my basketball obsession, because I love sports. That's why we originally named it this.
We originally named it that, yes, we did. But we're trying to like maybe do something in the algorithm to try to maybe like stand out a little bit more. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
And we're just trying to change
So Eddie
stuff
and
up,
Annesley
switch it up a little bit.
Extended.
So it's
instead of
basically
leaving
like
the
our
shots
extended life.
TV.
You guys get to see behind the scenes
Exactly.
of our extended life, more than just the prison genre, more than just me talking about jail and prison and interviewing prison dudes all the time. When you guys come over here to see us on the couple channel here, it's different. It's gonna be, you don't know what you're gonna get over here. It might be, us doing a food thing, a food
review or whatever. We have 88 subscribers. That's another thing.
Or
today.
whatever, or a live, just chopping it up with you guys. Or we might be telling a story to do it, what's going on in our love life, our journey, all that stuff. We still haven't even really got into the whole book and journey of everything. We stopped at like one story, so we still got plenty of stories to come, and we got plenty of stuff to do. We're gonna go downtown and stuff like that. We're gonna travel. I'm gonna show endlessly the city. We're gonna do all kinds of stuff like that this summer.
Budget.
We want to. We got a secret that we're gonna do that I already told you guys about. If you remember, that Annesley can't know about, but she's gonna be there, and it's we got to go and do a vlog at my bank and go into the safety deposit box room one day, and that's gonna be cool. So yeah, you never know what you're gonna get on this channel, because we're gonna even start a podcast thing too, where me and Annesley are gonna be speaking on different topics. So basically, we need a second microphone. We got one microphone right now, which is this one. We're gonna share it at the beginning. Okay, so you guys know what my microphone looks like.
I hope
we're gonna share it at the beginning. We just got a new backdrop. This is an oversized bandana that you guys wouldn't believe how big it is. It's not just a regular bandana. Okay, a regular bandana is very, very small compared to this. Like, this is a regular size one. If you want to see the difference, look at that. There's no comparison at all.
Here, I'll hold it.
Okay. Here.
And then you move so they can see it next
Okay, go.
Well, you can actually
hold it up to the other one.
Yes, there you go. See?
You see how big that is, guys? Yeah. It's a serious one, right? It's a big one.
What's up, Frankie?
And we're going to get maybe 3 more. We're going to get 3 more and make it like a big, huge square, so that way the whole white is covered.
So one other topic I wanted to talk on or speak on is because
that's going to be for both channels.
This is our 8th month anniversary. Eddie Frankie and I had such a huge it was a journey. The whole part was, but me getting my passport, and then we've been watching a lot of.
You got your passport. We got you the thing for the next day.
We got the flight the next day. But we were talking because we've been watching a lot of pandemic things that have come out on different movie things where you can watch movies, not just Netflix and stuff. But can you imagine if him and I fell in love during the pandemic?
Oh man, hell no!
I'm getting at here. Here, I'm actually gonna move this down. I'm gonna do it. But can you imagine if literally we had to wait for the passport when it wasn't even available to be made?
Don't.
If you can't even make a passport and leave the country, think about how much stress that would be on a couple. And I'm talking people who have dated online. It's a huge commitment, and it's so hard. But can you imagine how long it would have taken for us to be together?
Oh my God.
If we had fallen in love during the pandemic. We fell in love basically late summer of 2022.
Hopefully the zombies hurry up. Come. I wouldn't mind if the zombies came. I got a couple machetes and I'm good. I'm ready for it.
Pandemic love is pure trouble. Yeah, and that's true, Nick. A lot of people had pandemic babies. So a lot of people got pregnant right because right away because they're at home and it happened. So 2020 babies. A lot of 2020 movies. But anyway, so what are you all doing tonight? Thank you for tapping in so much to our first live.
Yeah, this is our first live on this channel, by the way.
Everything was longer.
Much more trouble then. Yeah. You know, I couldn't
Yes.
imagine it, you know, just waiting the 5 months for the passport. That was like torture. And during the pandemic, nobody could fly for like 2 years. So imagine that instead of 5 months. Imagine we had to wait 2 years before you could fly.
Yep.
Oh, fuck. No. No.
Well, I put this in my notes. It looks like there's 5 people here watching right now.
That's pretty big. That's pretty big for a channel with 88 people, right?
I did want to say this though, like first off, happy Mother's Day to any mothers who are watching, and then also happy Father's Day to any fathers, which is on the 18th of this month of June. So I took notes, just you know what I'm saying, just to.
And I am going to
touch bases and say hi to everybody.
I am going to say about a couple of our viewers that have passed away, a couple of our moderators, you know, shout out to DC Irish, passed away. You know, he was a great dude. And then also TNT 420 Legalize It. One of our biggest mods. They were a couple, right? Yeah. They were both a couple and they both loved the channel. And they were like, they liked us as a couple, and you know, we loved them as a couple, as our moderators, and they were great moderators. And I was wondering where they were for the last few weeks. Mm-hmm. And sure enough, he told me that he lost his wife. She passed, and you know, things happen out of nowhere, and our loved ones just go. Your time's not guaranteed here. She passed away in her sleep. You know, she just stopped breathing. It wasn't anything crazy. You know, she just stopped breathing in her sleep, and that's a rare occurrence, you know, and it's very, very, if not fair, it's unfortunate. And I've been a person that's been around death my whole life, homies, loved ones, you know, ever since a young age, since I seen my grandma and whatnot, all of it. And I just want to let people know, when you lose somebody out there, you know, they'll always be there with the memories. That's how you got to keep them around. Yes. You know, the memories is always going to be there. And it's hard, you know, it never gets easier. It's always going to be hard. And, you know, you just got to know that your loved one is like going to be there watching over you. That's it. That's all I can say.
In the long run, it seems like it happens a lot at once, in my opinion. And I haven't experienced personally a whole lot of, I'll just say it like death at once, but a lot of close family and friends, I've seen them go through it, and it may change you, but just remember what he said. Remember the good times, and if it starts happening, the only thing you can do is just stay positive for everybody else and for yourself. The way you portray your mindset, even in that moment, doesn't mean you're fake or anything. Just be positive and put that energy back.
Get a pet or to add to the household. Oh, we're gonna add to the household, all right, but not with a pet.
Yeah, did you guys see on his channel the comment?
The comment that Hot Sauce made about when I said we had a big announcement about, we got lots to tell you guys about, and Hot Sauce said, oh, 90% or 100% she's pregnant.
Yeah.
That's our 8-month anniversary. I'm gonna say on our 10th month anniversary, that'll probably be our announcement. But right now, unfortunately, that's not our announcement. But we haven't really wanted to do that yet.
It's not even unfortunately.
You know, it's not unfortunately.
It's
we're gonna do it.
We planned everything that we're doing.
We planned it out. So we planned it out, and we know what we're doing. We know when we're gonna do it.
Yeah.
And yeah, so you know, maybe our 10th month anniversary, you might hear an announcement about something like that.
Yes, you might.
So we do plan to have a family, you know, one day.
So the main big surprises, if you guys were like not like mistaken on what I was saying, is the name change of the channel.
Yeah, the name change was the big one.
A big one. And then also the importance of the number 8 for us, both of us. And yeah. It'll never leave me. Someone can tell me never say the number 8 again, but I wouldn't. Like, it's just very important to me. So let me go through my notes. And y'all have any? What are you guys doing tonight? We got
5. We got 5.
We
Make
got
sure you
Amy
guys
Sunset.
remember to smash the like for us, guys, so that it
Thank
gets the
you for-
algorithm kicking in on here.
For
You
tapping
know, we got to
in.
get this channel bigged up a little bit here because
Yes.
we're going to be doing more stuff than just the prison stuff. Me and her want to start a podcast on here where we can just speak on other things that have to do with
Exactly.
trending stuff and stuff like that. Oh, it went to 5 right away. Thanks, guys.
Thank you.
Appreciate you. Yeah, so yeah, if they're messing with it, whoever's watching us over here are big supporters.
Absolutely.
You know, supporting both channels.
What do you guys watch
channels.
on YouTube besides us?
Yeah,
because I'll tell you.
Besides the prison genre, what do you guys watch? Because I don't watch the prison genre at all. Obviously, that's what I do all day, every day. You know, lived it my whole life and everything. So obviously, I'm not going to watch the genre, right? I do when I interview people. I go through their whole channel. I watch everything, and that's how I get my questions, right? But tell them what I watch. Tell them what I love, babe.
He watches. We watch a lot of food stuff, and then tiny homes. He's obsessed with. Well, one day.
Sharks,
underwater stuff, tiny homes, and food stuff.
Yeah,
literally.
We love watching people eat. Competition eating, like their people eat.
Man,
nuts.
And me and
these
Eddie
people are
eat.
Nuts.
If
they,
you don't doubt us,
we eat good, but like these people are on a different level, yo. These people are going crazy, like hurting themselves eating. Like,
I used to watch a lot of prison stuff too, Nick. Like, bro, that's
like they'll literally have mad, like, oh my god, it's just nuts the way some of these people clear platters and they'll have like an hour to do it and they win prizes.
And they're tiny. Some of them. There's females that do it that are way smaller than even me.
I'm not even gonna attempt something like that, yo. I'll taste stuff. You know what I mean? I can taste stuff. I can travel to different places and taste shit, but I wouldn't be able to you know, if they're gonna pay me a certain amount of money or something like that, and they're like, yo, if you do this, you get this amount of money, then hey, I could do it. Yeah. But I ain't gonna be hurting myself on an everyday basis to fucking make content.
Can you imagine?
You know what I mean?
And then like a lot of them are themed. So imagine if it's like a pizza challenge and it's so much food babies, so much pizza like just bread carbs, and then the next one you're going to eat like raw meat, like raw sushi.
Camping stuff, okay, cool.
Yeah, he'd be watching camping stuff too. So I'll say this though.
Gun stuff. Nice.
I like to watch a lot, basically everything he does, but I watch a lot of therapeutic stuff too. Like even if I'm making the bed, like getting ready in the morning and picking my clothes up when I'm about to take a shower and stuff like that. It's my phone. It didn't break though.
It's okay.
For sure it didn't. But anyway, like if you just have something if you have something playing in the background that's therapeutic, it doesn't have to be like some nonsense doctor that's talking crazy, but a lot of times, if you just type in something therapeutic doctors, it'll be like, okay, well, when you wake up this morning,
I watch Trippie Redd.
Look at things this way. Well, Trippie Redd.
Music. We do a lot of music on YouTube as well, right? Yes. We listen to a lot of music on YouTube, the music section there, YouTube Music. Yeah. And we got music. You know, I love what YouTube's doing with all this stuff they're adding on podcasts and communities, and you can now name your own podcasts on here, and can't wait to get to 1,000. So, you know, I can open up memberships and we can open up where we can do the merch right through YouTube instead of having to do it through Streamlabs. By the way, everybody, Streamlabs, okay, for the channel, we're going to be doing Streamlabs. If you want a special t-shirt that says Eddie and Endlessly, you know, this channel, we can do it still. It'll be a special request and you just tell us and we do it over there because we don't got a merch store for this yet. But over there, we got the merch store and we can do that on a t-shirt or whatever. We got female spandex yoga pants, right? Mm-hmm. You know, we got the new logo, Talking Time into 6 logo. It's sick. It's lit. We got fly tees. We got all different colors. We got snapbacks. You know, we got the last chance to get the Canadian Joe War Story shoes and stuff that says Canadian Joe War Stories on it. We're clearing all that out of the shop. And
by the way, thank you for tapping in because I know for sure, like I know everybody here found us through his channel. If not through his channel, you found it through me, who's in the chat. There's 5 of you guys, and I appreciate you. It's because I know him. So just thank you so much for supporting us and for supporting his channel because this is an offspring of the channel that he created. and it's just something that we are both passionate about, and we want to keep it growing.
We're creators.
And
But the
listen,
main channel we're growing obviously is the one to hit 1,000, but this one we want to take with us just all the way too, right?
And every single day, it's you're experimenting with new ways to reach out to people and create things, and what people may like and what people may not like, because that might be beneficial too. So we are trying really hard to think practically and comfortably and be like really cool people towards you guys. So in my heart, it means a lot that there's even 5 of you guys in here right now. There's only 2 people talking, but I don't care if you're here and all that, then it means a lot to me. I just want you to know that.
Right. And if you do the math, like 88 people and 5 people here out of 88, and then we got like 600, almost 700, and we got like 15, 20.
Yeah.
So it works out roughly the same, right?
Yes. You guys are so supportive. Maybe we can keep not maybe, but we're going to keep expanding this channel. Maybe you guys can at any point in time just drop something in the comments of an old video or say what you'd like to see, because there's so many ideas that we have. Just trying to figure out
for you guys
who's watching,
let us know
if it's females
you guys,
or if it's males, and we can
exactly what you guys like and stuff like that. Tell us what you guys like and stuff like that. We're open for making content, you know what I mean? We want you guys to have content that you enjoy. Meeting
the story time of meeting
2 countries living together would be a good vid.
Yes, we have like portions
story times. That's what we have in story time. Yep. So she wants a story time.
Yes, we have like
we call those story times, Sunset. So we only did one of those so far. We got to do a part 2 for story times, right? Or maybe 2 we did.
Yeah, well, we haven't told the full story.
Yeah,
when I got here, we started like it was still the DM thing that was happening, and then I was like telling you guys the differences I've seen from the U.S. to Canada. That's a wonderful idea, though, Sunset. Maybe like hands down the whole story.
For sure.
In a video, you guys need one video like that to take off, and that's all we need, Nick. That's all we need. They always say you wake up, it happens overnight, and
we're technically a YouTube couple.
We are.
YouTube should no. I mean, we literally met on YouTube.
Okay, that's
like we're a YouTuber couple, but we're both YouTubers. Sorry, wait. But I mean, we met on YouTube, so that's why I say we're a YouTube couple. I literally mean that's how we met, was from YouTube. If it wasn't for YouTube, then we wouldn't have met. I met her in my damn chat. And the thing is this. Are you mirroring on TikTok? No, we haven't been keeping up on TikTok. TikTok's I don't know what's going on with TikTok.
There's a lot of like
there's a lot of controversy with TikTok and stuff.
Yeah, TikTok's used to be like the best.
I used to love TikTok, and then I heard some really crazy stuff about TikTok. I made a short on it. I don't know what the hell's going on with TikTok. I don't know if I'm gonna delete it. If I'm not, I don't know yet. I haven't made my mind up.
And I need to revise my TikTok. It takes up a lot of space on my phone, so that's no excuse anymore. But I really just
it's because of the whole thing, like with the government are all deleting their TikTok now because of their just too much information goes back to the other government.
Mm-hmm.
That's all I'm gonna say about it. I don't want to get in trouble with the Chinese government. But yeah, YouTube is awesome, and YouTube should make our subs blow up. You feel me?
Yes,
because Nick. We are a YouTube couple, and we're the YouTube baby couple. So we were born as a couple on YouTube. So they should make us like couples that are hook up on YouTube.
There should be like
they should make a thing where they kind of like give you light on you, like, hey, look at this couple met each other by creating content, and they both love to create content together. And
yes, and it has to be like monitored, right? You can't just have some random people like make a couple channel or whatever. But like
my life's like a movie, anyways.
Like look back at his channel and see how many interviews how many interviews did I do?
Content about yes, fucking right. That's why so I always put that in the hashtags in the descriptions and stuff. Mm-hmm. You're right, Nick. That's a good one.
For sure.
100.
Yeah.
We gotta
So
capitalize on that. Start putting that in the thumbnail and in the title.
okay.
You know, YouTube couple
Hmm.
making content again. YouTube couple met in the chat. You know,
You know what, guys? So
people
look,
make weird names.
whoever's watching, and I love Sunset and Nick for sticking with us here. If you were to watch yourself, could you watch yourself? That's the thing. I feel like if I saw me and Eddie, I'm thinking outside the box here, but I am being serious.
Okay.
I would be intrigued in a way. And I'm not flattering myself, or I'd be like they're so weird. Like we're
Yeah.
like the coolest weird people you could ever meet in your life. Right?
Yeah.
So that's why I'm thinking like I would totally watch us. Like, am I the most like loving person to myself? Do I think I'm amazing? No, I don't. But like I think me and Eddie as a couple would be like really cool to watch, and I totally would click on the videos and watch them. So we just need to get this like out there to
Nick.
where people can see us and be entertained, because
Right.
we would keep going. We're still gonna keep going on and
Oh,
on and
yeah.
on and on and on.
Oh yeah.
But you know what I'm saying? Like when there's people like, oh hey, I want to see you do this. Can you do this? Yes, we can.
Yeah.
Like type
exactly.
of thing.
Exactly.
And I just think that couples it takes a lot to make a couple channel, and we work very well together. So I love
Right.
it.
And that thing you did the other day where you were just on IG and you did something and you like checked on like what happens with girls and females if they just go up and give their boyfriend their hand randomly out of nowhere
Yeah.
when they're half asleep or whatever, right? So that wasn't like a skit or a setup
No.
or anything, guys. I was literally half asleep watching a
was
movie, dozing off,
right here in
and
the
she
living
came up in the living room and I was literally
Literally
like
like
just
this.
about to pass out.
So I put the phone on my hand like this, and then I went and I put it like basically right here.
Yeah.
And it was just a test to see what does your boyfriend do if you put your hand in front of him. And he kissed it, and it was so sweet and adorable.
See, that kind of
There's so
stuff
many
needs to be on
different
here on the
ways.
couple channel instead of
Yes.
IG. Like
That
we can
you
put it on
can-
IG for
There's 6 people now.
attention, but we need to upload those onto here. Stuff
Yeah,
we
of
do on
course.
IG, and when you do stuff on IG, you can put it up here too. You don't always need me to be in stuff. Like if you do something creative and it's in IG,
Make
I
it
want you to
short.
put on here too if it's something
Yeah.
cool.
For sure.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, for sure. Definitely. And
Sure.
the things I do on Instagram, if y'all follow me on Instagram, if it doesn't make me laugh,
Voiceovers.
if it doesn't make me laugh or at least smile, then I don't do the voiceover for it. But if I'm scrolling, you know, the thing really, then my eyes twinkle and I think I'm doing that. There's no way I'm not doing that.
That's why I
I'm
did
doing
that
that.
voiceover
I'm
the
doing
other
that.
day, baby. I did that for
Yeah.
you.
Yeah, he did really good. He did
I did
amazing.
voiceover the first time just for her because she does them, and I wanted to try to impress her. So
He
I did one,
great.
and
He actually did really good.
I did it on like Kurtback too, and I did it because New Age Plug had just posted a short, and it was a cool short. It was a good short.
7
and about
people.
the turning down no fades, I was like, in my head, I was like, yeah, I'm gonna do that because I wouldn't turn down no fade either. So I'm gonna do that.
No, right?
You know what I mean?
And for me, when I do the voiceovers, I write it down. So I wouldn't say it's cheating, but when you do it, you have to literally look at your phone and be like, "Hi, so the weather today is
It's weird.
Like you have to you have to
you have to be
yourself
creative somewhat,
and
you know?
then literally like remember what the voiceover is. So I write it down. So if you ever see me,
Oh, I didn't.
He didn't write it down.
I didn't write
If
it
you ever
down.
see me like, hey guys, so guess what? It's my 8-month anniversary, y'all. Like if I was doing a voiceover, like I would have to probably look and like get the words right with what's being said. It's a voiceover.
So yeah.
That's
for
just
sure.
kind of
So
like
behind
something
the scenes stuff. Endlessly did my fingers.
creative.
Put
It's
this,
creativeness.
you know,
Oh,
stuff on it.
I've
She
been
put stuff on my fingers.
Yeah, I did. So we're so close. Look at you.
Yeah.
But we be
we be
so
close.
that like I
For
do
real.
his hands and his feet now.
Yeah.
And I don't care what anybody says, this is what I do. And we both like it, and we who loves who more? Sunset asks.
Who loves who more?
Who loves who more? You answer that.
I don't know. I think we both love each other the same.
Yeah, we love each other the same.
Because like we're literally both obsessed with
love-
each other. So
We're obsessed with each other for sure.
and I like everything about you, and you seem to say the same thing. So
Yes, we love each other the same.
I couldn't
can
really
tell.
say one likes more than the other.
Sorry.
You
Okay,
know?
nobody likes anybody more than
Yeah.
the other. Eddie loves hard, so that's the
Yeah.
whole thing.
So do you.
Eddie's
weirdo.
way more protective, I would say, than I am. But yeah, it is. It is a winner. That's a good answer, Nick said. Yeah.
Yeah. But you say that until something happens, and then you're right protective.
No, I'm crazy. Come on, I'm crazy. Like I'm the first to admit when I'm crazy.
Yeah.
I can be very protective. I'm more like not lenient, but I would say, yeah, I know Sunset.
Like you're not gonna sit back and let a girl steal me away.
No.
No.
Well, and you're definitely not gonna let that shit happen. So
No.
that's a good way to put it, guys. So there's no way. But like if anything, I'm more like not understanding, but I'm not jealous like that until my vibes, and then I'll be like,
But you know what's cool?
and
You
then
know,
I'll
and
freak out.
Leslie knows
I can
that.
if I feel anything weird, I'm gonna freak out.
You know what's
instantly.
good though? We know that we like each other so much that we're not like worried about you. I'm not worried about you going and like hitting on a dude, and you're not worried about me hitting on a chick.
There's 8 people. What's up, everybody? Say hello, please.
Because we know that we wouldn't do it.
No,
yeah,
we
thanks
wouldn't.
for tapping in.
So the trust thing is more like, and you can look at somebody in their face and actually tell. I don't really, you know what I mean? But like him and I, the last thing we're trying to, well, at least I can say this. The last thing I'm trying to do is find another.
Like, okay,
No,
for
I
example,
can't.
like we'll put it this way: the DMs finally stopped. Thank God.
Yeah, DMs
you know,
stopped.
with her stuff,
Couple
and
months
it's
ago,
when we
actually.
unlocked it. Strange enough, we
Yeah.
unlocked it,
Yeah.
and that's when it stopped, pretty much. And you know, because we're content creators, what we did, we just unlocked everything, and then what we do is, you know, I just don't pay attention like that.
Right.
Like, I don't know. There's so many people, like you can't keep track. Like I have over 4,000 followers on Facebook, and you know, 300 Instagram, and 700 YouTube. It's like you lose track after a while. Like, so I just accept in everybody. You know what I mean? Like I'm a content creator, so whoever's following me, they follow me. But that's it. You don't see me in their DMs. You know what I mean? I ain't sitting there messaging them back unless it's about business, unless it's about money, unless it's about you know, working.
I have a great way to put it. So if I felt like, let's just say I was emotional one day or insecure or something, like just in the moment, I would literally ask him and be like, who is writing to you? Your phone's blowing up. I can hear it. Like, please tell me. And then he will show me his phone. Like, we don't go through each other's phones like that, but like, that's the best way to be confident because like, no matter what, you can't tell anybody what they're going to do, whatever they want to do. It doesn't matter who it is in your life. It could be your boss, your brother, your sister, your loved one, or your kids. But like, if you really feel something in you and you need to just like get extra love,
I literally got to keep my phone on silent because, or else I will get that ding, ding, ding all day long, all day, every day because of just between like Gmails, business Gmails, Gmail, and every time I get a comment, I got a notification so that way I can get back to my viewers, right? So people might watch an old video and comment, and it's just like, but then somebody might give me an email from Walmart or this place or that place, different, you know, and it just so many different things. Mm-hmm. And so the thing just ding dings all the time. So I keep it on silent. So when I have something important that I'm waiting for, I turn it off silent, and it goes like crazy like that. She thinks like, oh, what's going on? But it's just normal. I just always keep it on silent. It just always does that nonstop. It's just like that.
And same, if my phone's dinging, he's going to want to know why it's dinging. So just ask your significant other, what's going on? Who is that? Like, even if it's nobody, if it's some scammer or if it's their parents.
Yeah, because if you're in another room and you hear ding and ding and ding, it might sound like the person's having a conversation with someone, right? And they might well be, but it might be about work. You know what I mean?
Might be about work. And if he says that, I let it go. That's another thing, guys. Don't be like, well, who?
Don't be
He'll
scared
tell
to
you
come and ask
where.
me for an interview or something if you've done heavy time and shit.
Yeah.
You know, just because you're a female or anything like that, don't be scared to collab or anything like that. We're more grown
True.
than that. We're not gonna
Yes.
worry about work stuff.
There's no way I'm like
You know,
worried about any.
And we
female
talked
at
about
all.
that right from the beginning. We
Hands
always
down.
known that creating content, we more mature than that. We're not gonna let that involve in our behind the scenes personal life, right? We always said that.
No, I was really.
We
Yeah,
always
there's
said
no
that,
way
right?
because it's not like
Because you gotta
just
be
have to
mature
be-
when you're making content, you know, and it's just a lot goes into it, you know.
Is there a tiny house or shed place there to buy? Eddie wants to live in a tiny house
No,
on the
I don't.
water, probably. He has all these
Yeah,
things he
right.
loves. A tiny house on the water.
No, but I would never want to live in there. I like watching that on TV.
Yeah.
I like watching it.
likes
It's interesting to me to see how
survival
the people
things.
live because I know I could never do it. I know I can never live like that. What
On
the
the
hell am I
water
gonna
now.
do? Well, they do it though. They have the computer. I don't know. It's just I have too much shit. I have too much stuff.
Well,
what am I
that's
gonna do? I
very
just sell
true.
everything.
He's a collector.
Like
He
one
likes
day I
it.
want to do a little tour to show you guys just my DVD collection is fucking nuts. It's like I have like bookshelves of DVDs, like probably 2,000 DVDs or so. And it's
Yes.
all in the bedroom and it's just that would be a cool little vlog one day.
Yeah, we can
Just to show
do
you
like a
guys my little
tour.
collections.
Yeah, he's a collector, and
You know?
he keeps it organized and he keeps
It's
it
organized, nice.
clean.
Yeah.
And anyone who's a collector, like you already know what's up. It's not like he just likes things here and there.
Yeah, I'm not like a fucking hoarder or something. Yeah.
No, not at all.
No.
Eddie and I are both
It's like
OCD
movies.
about cleaning.
You feel me? I like movies and like back when it was before the online streaming, you'd go buy DVDs from Walmart and different places and stuff. And I still got CDs there, like in my. And Leslie
Yes.
brought me a whole whack of her CDs from growing up
Yep.
when she was a teenager, and we listened to the same stuff growing up. So I got a lot of cool CDs from her
Can
to
you
add
believe
into the
that?
collection.
Growing up in Nevada and then growing up in Toronto, like how much, considering we're very close in age, like how much you can relate with somebody and you resemble each other, like looking back at stuff like that.
Tell them what I got. I got you a whole lot of stuff for
Oh,
anniversary.
so
didn't
for
I?
our anniversary today, Eddie got me. Well, first off, he gave me 2
Big
cards.
ass balloon.
He gave me a big balloon. He gave
Number
me a big
8.
balloon that was the number 8, which actually looked like an S before it was
Smash that
blown
like
up.
button.
And then it looked like the infinity sign here. But anyway, he got me.
Yeah.
The main thing I loved though was it's like the thought that counts. So he filled out 2 cards for me. He got me a new cutting board. He got me 4 new cutting boards because I eat a lot of
No,
vegetables.
it's a set.
It's a set. So it came in a set, but it's 4 in there. And a new knife.
And it's what is it? Snoopy.
Snoopy.
It's Snoopy. And you know, it's got like different colors. So the meat is red and like the green one's for vegetables and the other one's for fruit. It's just cool.
Yeah.
So anyway, go on.
So anyway, and then he got
Knife.
lots of snacks. What is that?
You said the knife came
The
with it, a
knife
really nice
came
sharp
with the
knife.
He got me. Well, we already cleaned it up. There's so much stuff everywhere.
Just so much
He
stuff.
got me makeup. He got
Bandana,
me-
a pink bandana that's like a really
Yeah.
rare one that you never see. This certain
9.
kind of pink bandana.
Smash that like,
know,
y'all. There's 9
Smash
people.
that like. We got 5 likes. Let's get up to 9, please. We got 9 people here. That's lit. Thank you for showing up.
So if anything, it's he spent a lot of time like picking stuff out for me, but it's the thoughtfulness and like him taking the time to fill out the cards, like really
The
especially.
4 people that just jumped in, we've been going live now for 40 minutes, so you're gonna have to go back to the beginning, but not just yet after the live because it's almost over. So just hang in there for a few more minutes and then jump back to the
So
beginning.
let's tell them really quickly, since there's 9 people, the 4 main things. First
Yeah.
off, the channel name's changing.
Channel name's changing. That's the one announcement
Yes.
that
So
you guys missed. So we're changing the name from Eddie and Endlessly with the Shots to Eddie and Endlessly Extended Everyday Life.
extended everyday life. Okay. And then we also were just talking about how we have 88 subscribers on the channel. Our favorite number is 8. It means
Oh,
a lot to
yeah.
us. We got 9 people in there
Today,
now.
that's so cool. We have 88 subs too. That's so
Yes.
neat. So yeah, the number 8 means a lot to us, you know.
Yes. I'm looking at my notes. If y'all were here earlier, then you already know I went back to this, but
And the main reason is because it is a tattoo. It means endlessly, infinity.
yes,
It's cool.
exactly.
And my birthday and her birthday, it makes them match. I don't know if you guys are into numbers like that, but I'm into numbers. I like numbers, and I'm
I
into
remember that.
numbers. Like how 14 is an angel number. Trippie Red says that, right?
Yep.
And yo, man, a lot of people, you gotta either love him or you hate him. But I like Trippie Red. He's cool. I used to think he was weird before, I got with you, but I give him a chance because of her. She listens to him a lot. She loves it. And then I
Yeah.
listened to it and I was like, all right, he does have some
From
pretty
Ohio.
cool songs,
Mhm.
you know? So shout out.
Shout out to Trippie.
Come on, get an interview.
So we were also talking about like if we had fallen in love during the pandemic. That's the other thing we talked about, you guys. If anyone was tapping in right now, like, can you imagine how much longer it would have taken for us to be one and be together? Considering there was no passports being issued and it was just hell for everybody basically. And yeah. Also, like I said, right when I first moved or started, happy Mother's Day to everybody. Little Nova TV, what's up? Congratulations, 8
Thank
months.
you.
Thank you.
We are appreciating it. We do. We appreciate each other, don't we?
We very much do.
We vibe every day, don't we?
Every single day. That's what.
Every
that's the other
single
thing
day.
I said.
I don't
Don't
miss
look
a
at my
beat.
sneak nose. Well, let me say really quickly, happy Mother's Day and then happy Father's
Every
Day to other guys
single
on
day.
the 18th.
I don't
Every
miss a
single day.
beat, motherfucker.
We are weird people, and that's how we vibe so much because we're weird.
Yeah.
So you
And
guys
we both
enjoy
love each
watching
other.
us, and we are
We love
very,
each other
very
off.
weird. We love each other. He says the craziest stuff. It's
Right?
the language thing. I
Yeah,
think,
it is. It's crazy, when you get a girl that moves all the way from another country to be with you, it's on another level because it's like, damn, this girl must really like you. It must really love you a lot, And I don't know a lot of people that have done it. It must have like rich old dudes or rich dudes that get like a mail order wife or you feel
Yeah.
me? I've never known like just an average guy that spent pretty much his whole childhood and early 20s in jail. You know what I mean? And didn't have a lot going for myself except for any talents that I might have. I can't really go get regular jobs, so I have to depend on my own talent. You know what I
Yes.
mean? So between
All in all, it's the
anything that I'm
way-
gonna be, I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna be it.
It's the way we connect. It's like the hardest thing ever to explain. Like when you find somebody that you truly connect with, it doesn't even matter if you guys are in.
It's so weird because she's so much like me. Like you guys
Yeah.
wouldn't understand it, but she's a lot like me in a lot of different ways. And
We're very much alike. We really are. And if it's like, oh,
So
that
much so much
person's
me.
cool, that person's nice, but can you really live with somebody? And that's the thing, like
Yeah.
before we even thought about that, like
We used to sleep online
Yes.
but
but
the camera
everything
on,
we did
in bed
as we were
together.
learning about each other was the same. The way we like what we do when we wake up in the morning.
Yeah,
And like the things we
That's so
eat.
weird.
Literally the things we eat.
That's so
How
weird.
mu-
Our
how we
both
don't
favorite
like-
was tacos. Like it's just so weird. If you go back,
Here's
everyone
some
would
more
know.
facts.
My shit was tacos from day one on the channel.
Yeah.
Everyone knew that, right? From we go back to 2 years ago. And it's like, wow, so many different things. It's not just the food, just tacos.
It's not
but
just the food, but also how we get
we
anxiety
both don't like
in
to
public.
be around people.
Yeah, like I
Okay.
don't. It seems crazy
We
because
don't
we're
like
both
people
very
to be around.
friendly.
Yeah, we're both friendly online and we both are creators, but we don't like to be around people in public very long.
Peace
We
out,
can
Nick.
do it for
Thank
a
you
minute or
tapping
two.
in.
Yeah, thanks for tapping in. We're gonna get ready to take off too. Because it's been 45 minutes. We just wanted to jump on for like a 20-30 minute
The
live.
first live, we had to at least
Yeah.
make it kind of long. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? The first time we've ever
Yeah.
done this.
Especially because there was mad people here.
Yeah.
All right. Appreciate all of you guys though.
But all the little things that we saw each other do while we were dating online, it was so weird. And then, of course, our daughters having the same name and being
Yeah.
the same age, and it was just not a coincidence at that
Yeah.
point anymore.
For
It
real.
was
Both
just
of our daughters
crazy.
named Alexis. You know what I mean? And like
It was wasn't a coincidence anymore. Like we just had so much in common. It was
And they're
freaking
both the
wild.
same age, you
Mhm.
know, pretty much.
That's just one
except
thing.
for mine's 2 years
I mean,
older.
we have
but
the
still,
same style.
we're
We
basically the same age.
it's something you can
Same style, same everything. See how
Yeah.
we match? You feel me? We
Yeah,
even
we're matching.
match for you guys.
Yeah.
A lot of
matching.
times, ever since day one, ever since the first interview we
You
did
guys pay
together,
attention.
if you pay attention,
Mhm.
ever since the very first interview that I brought her on the channel and interviewed her, okay,
Yes.
we matched. We talked in the morning before the interview, and she asked me what I was gonna wear.
We
and
like to
matched.
match. Like
And we matched in green and black that day, if you want to know.
yes.
And I wore my green and black New York Snap 5950 fullback hat,
hmm
and
And I had camo shorts
and I
on.
matched with you, and I had
with a black
camo
shirt. That's
shirt
always-
jersey. So you know,
Like
it's a lot
who
to
would
do with
say
that too,
they
right?
like to match with their dude or. Oh my gosh.
Don't get me
Or
demonetized.
who likes
Just joking.
a girl that matches with you? Like it's just the weirdest things that we like.
We do it in a different way though. And Leslie's learning
It's
how to
hard to explain.
tattoo. You know, we got tattoo
Yeah.
crap all over here. You
Mhm.
know, if you really want to know, this is the tattoo zone
Yes.
right here. Okay, we got tattoo galore over here, and what was over there? More tattoo stuff. See,
Yes.
tattoo stuff.
Notes.
Where's the
See,
green thing?
YouTube notes.
YouTube notes, and that's it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And
Just
we're
work
here,
all the
we're
time.
real people.
Another screen. Like we're always working, and it's like if we're not working on this channel, we're working on my channel, you know, or we're trying to advertise on IG to get more subs. You know what I mean? So
Mhm.
share our stuff out if you guys rock with us, which you know we know you do because you're here, and we appreciate each and every one of you. Sunset, thank you for all the
Thank
conversation.
you, Sunset.
and
on
Nick,
the real. Nick,
you
thank
know,
you. Lil Nova TV,
Little
thank
Nova
you.
TV.
Who
Thank
else
you for
is up there?
dropping in. And Frankie Rogers, thanks for dropping in.
Thank you, Frankie.
Appreciate
This is
you.
our first time live on our channel.
Yeah, this is our
and
first live.
We're changing
you know.
the name tonight.
We're changing the name, remember?
11:03 by midnight. The name's being changed.
11:11. Everybody make a wish that we're gonna go viral. Okay. See you in the next one.